This is Jasmine and Jasper. Jasper is a little half-wild neutered male, and the love of his life is Jasmine. He's a very pretty neutered female. She's about 2 years old. He now is about 6-7 months old, I suppose. She very much wears the trousers, as is true for a lot of bunny pairs. Again, showing how lively and curious rabbits are. With the obligatory wicker basket. We're big on wicker baskets here. Any contributions on that front, let us know. They're a very pretty pair. Very entertaining as well, especially Jasmine. She's very lively. Her passion in life is food. That's all she seems to think about, actually. Jasper's pretty cool. He just accepts what comes along. Seems to be a sparrow fight going on in the background there. Once again, you can see how lively bunnies are, constantly moving around and playing with things, chucking things about. That's why it's very important to give them all these things to play with. Jasper showing off his abilities to sit on his stool there. I think unless you're prepared to really give rabbits this sort of environment, then you're best to choose another pet. If you're not prepared to give them all the different things to stimulate them and pay attention to them. That doesn't mean picking them up all the time, they don't like that, but spending some time with them, talking to them, giving them tidbits, that kind of thing. Then you'll get a lot out of your bunnies then. Stick them in a hutch and all they'll do is sit there. It's one of the cruelest things you can do, is confine a rabbit. To bear in mind, I suppose, is that rabbits are still very much wild creatures. A lot of their instincts are still very strongly of the wild bunny. And of course, with that in mind, generally if a rabbit is up in the air, in other words, if you picked it up in the wild, if it was picked up in the air, then of course it'd be by a fox. So I think a lot of rabbits still don't like being picked up just from that point of view alone. Just something that doesn't sit right with them, thinking, well, if I'm in the air, this is not good news. Hello, Jasmine. You're being bossy again, are you? She likes to keep Jasper in his place. He doesn't seem to mind. Yep, there we go. She never hurts him, she just pushes him around a bit. And the next minute they're snuggled up together. You're a character, you are. What's happening here is that Jasmine is wondering why I haven't given her something to eat. Because normally when we take the lid off, that means that's a signal for being cleaned or food or more hay or whatever. And she's actually getting a little bit cross and a bit frustrated. And like a lot of people, she's taking it out on the nearest person next to her, which happens to be Jasper. So that's actually what's going on here. She doesn't normally push him around quite as much as this. You want food, don't you? Yeah, you've been fed. You have. I'll go and get you some more.